Hello, this is Dog7 and welcome to the first episode of O.R.S. And it might even be the last. So today, we're gonna be doing video on Wario Land. So yeah, that's Super Mario Land 3. And I was asking all over the internet, Miiverse or whatever, should I get Mario Land or Super Wario Land? Okay, so yeah. And so I'm actually really glad that I got Wario Land because I had $4 and I couldn't get an NES game. Darn it, it stopped again. And so I got Wario Land and it turns out it was really fun, surprisingly, even though it came out like, 20 years ago? God darn it. And so yeah, it's a fun game. The controls are good. And I'm just gonna be going through on what a lot of it's about and what I go through and everything. And it froze again. And I really like this part. This part is fun. So Wario Land, yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. So hope you enjoy. Play. I can see my face, darn it. The game starts out with Wario crashing through the place and then having to get another hat. This has save files, which another thing is cool. I used to jump in this thing and wonder what it was until I accidentally deleted my save file. So yeah, but I've still got 100% on that file, thanks to restore points. So the first level starts out. So the storyline goes that. Wario is angry that Mario beat him and stole back his castle. So now Wario wants a castle of his own, and he's going after money. Of course, that's Wario. And so going into the first level, we're not going to go through all the levels because that would take hours. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the weakest Mario enemy of all time. Seriously, that's it. He's even weaker than Goombas. There's no possible way he can actually ever beat you, ever. So, yeah. Another thing about this game is that there are hearts, and if you get 100 hearts, each heart is like something amount of hearts, I don't know. And so if you get 100 of those, then you get an extra life. So yeah, they're like coins almost. There are still coins in this game too, and there are different power-ups. There's Bull Wario, which allows you to do, well, the garlic is like the mushrooms in this game, and the Bull Wario allows you to do ground pounds. But if you go into the first level and go here, you'll realize there are parts. Hold on, where is it? You realize there are parts that you can't yet access, but don't worry, you'll be able to access those soon. Of course, that ladder's right there, and you can use Bull Wario, but still. So yeah, that's basically all the stuff in the first level. That's all throughout the game. So now we're just gonna go through all the bosses and worlds and stuff. So yeah. At the very end of every level, well, except for this one, you see in this level, you see sort of a demo of a gopher guy throwing a coin into a hole. That shows you how to actually get in the hole, get to the level. Yes, you actually have to pay to get to finish the level. So that's how you pick up coins and stuff. And so yeah. Oh, and the coin is glitched through all that stuff. And so after the first level, you have a choice of going to the coin game or the heart game. We're going to go through both, but I'm gonna have to cut it so I can get there. So the coin game, you gamble your money. So you have to decide which one to pick. If you're wrong, if you're right, you get money. It's all luck. But if you're wrong, you get 10 tons on your head. So yeah, that's always nice. Yeah, I'm gonna exit now. So yeah, that's the gist of the first level, and you collect coins. which is sort of a connection to New Super Mario Bros. 2, because in that they also record your coins. So yeah, and the empty spaces is where you keep your treasure, which is where you saw on the trailer before. So yeah. So this is Bull Wario. Bull Wario can ground pound and crush enemies to their death, and he can also hang on walls. So yeah, there are a whole bunch of other power-ups, but that's Bull Wario. So yeah, this is Dragon Wario. He can breathe fire, and it looks cool. And that's pretty much it, but he can breathe fire, so that's always good. Crouch and do that. So yeah, that's fun. Dragon Wario, woohoo. By the way, here are the duck enemies, and they're kind of weird, but they're just boomerang ducks. And here's Wario putting in his coin just to get to the next level. Oh, Wario, the things you have to do. Thumbs up. So then, we're going to go to the hard game now. Go to the hard game. Why won't he go to the hard game? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. So for some reason, now I'm able to access the hard game. So the hard game, you bet on how much money you're going to use in order to get more hearts. So I can only do course C so far, which is the easiest course, but I guess that's easy. I guess that's better. So you have to blow up the enemies in order to get hearts. I failed. I failed again. I haven't done this in a long time. Ah, darn it. Last shot. Let's get this in, please. Yay! So you get 1 heart out of that. Whoop-de-doo. So now we have 14 coins. Woohoo! Next level. By the way, in this game there are secret paths that can get you many places, which is another cool thing about this game. So now we're on the first boss level of the game. So it's pretty simple, nothing, it's just more normally regular level, so yeah. So now we have the first boss fight. So we have a Koopa looking thing. And so I forgot how you exactly beat him. Never mind, I'm bad at it. Anyway, Koopa thing spins around, blah blah blah. After the first boss fight, you get a whole bunch of coins, which is really fun in its own way. And you go on to the second world as the victory theme plays. And it goes just through like a normal level. So world 2. So yeah, now we have 175 coins. Yeah, I'm going through this as I'm playing, and it's kind of wobbly, I know. So then, you'll go on to the second level, second world, whatever. It's called Mount Teapot. So Mount Teapot, it's not much different, but yeah, Mount Teapot, whoop-de-doo. This is the bunny power-up. Or the jet or whatever. It can make you fly. So yeah, bunny power. By the way, I died too many times, so now I'm on my 100% file. And so I can't really show the bosses anymore, but I'm just gonna go through some of the other stuff in there. So yeah, enjoy, blah blah blah. I already said that, but still. The next world in this game is like the poison world or something. And it had some pretty difficult levels. But yeah, it's still fun. And after you beat this world, some of the water drains into the first world, which allows you to access some of the areas that I showed before that you couldn't really reach. So that's another thing fun about this game. It has you going back to the world before. The next world is the SS Teacup. This is just pirate ship, whatever. Fun, next world. This world just happens to be my favorite world ever. In this game, at least. So. Ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom. Awesomeness. Ba-da-boom, bim, 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 bim. I'm just gonna go through this level because it's my favorite level ever. And yeah, it's fun. And then you get to the moving part on the train. That's one of the fun things original about this world. Get the bunny suit! Never mind. Then you get on a single thing yourself. That's fun too. And if you get on the tracks, you die. So kids, remember, don't ever get on train tracks ever, because you will die. Yeah. The last world is Syrup Castle. And so yeah, it's still got basic levels. But here we are, on the last level. Bum-ba-da-bum. And it looks really weird. I'm not gonna do the last level, because you already know all the power-ups and enemies and stuff. Here we are on the final boss, who, lady whatever, is calling on the genie to kill Wario. Who is kind of fat, but hey, what do you expect from genies? So, I guess you could give it a point for originality. You have to throw the lamp and get clouds to come out, and you jump on him multiple times. Ah, what? Okay. After beating the boss, you leave Princess What's-Her-Face on her knees, and now you have the lamp. But Lady Doo-Doo-Face is mad, or whatever her name is, and she goes up, gets a bomb, and blows up her castle. Wario flees out of the castle, running as fast as he can. And he finds their golden Princess Toadstool statue. He's so happy! He's rich! He can have a castle! But what's this? Mario comes over and takes the statue. And people said Wario was a jerk. But that's why people have helicopters now, right? Anyway, Mario flies away, and Wario, being the good sport that he is, says, whatever. And goes on with his life, because now he has a lamp and he can get whatever he wants. Rubs it, and a cloud comes out. Another one. Another one. Lightning thunders, flashes, whatever. And the genie appears, and he's all happy now, and he doesn't want to beat up Wario anymore. So he says, one wish you can make. He's thinking. He wants a castle. The genie says, okay, give me money for it. But seriously, Aladdin didn't have to pay his genie. Why does Wario have to pay his? That kind of gets rid of the whole genie thing. As a matter of fact, the genie is really just a salesman in a lamp. Oh, by the way, the process that takes you to get all your money, if you 100% of the game, the process to get all your money takes, how should I put this? Forever. Literally. After putting all your money into your, whatever it's called, account, it also takes a lot of time to actually get it into bags into your hand. So yeah, there's that too. They could really fix that. If you just sped run through the game, the genie doesn't grant your wish. Instead, he gives you a birdhouse. But if you do have the maximum amount of money, then thunder flashes. And the genie points you to your new castle. Of course, even if you still do 100% the game, genie still doesn't grant your wish. As you can see, when Wario keeps floating up in the air, you don't get a castle. Wario's wish didn't get granted. You get a really creepy looking planet. I think that's Wario's face on it. But still, it's really creepy. And then the credits go by. So, Wario Land. Ah, dang it, I moved it. Is it a fun game? Yeah. Is it worth it? Yeah. Is it weird? Duh. But yeah, it's a fun game. And Wario's still floating. So yeah, couple weird things. I didn't go thoroughly. I went thoroughly through one part and not on the other. But hey, that's the way some of my videos are gonna go. So if I didn't mention it before, this is the first and maybe last episode of O.R.S, which stands for Other Random Stuff. So yay! So yeah, I guess this is Gumadog7. Thank you for watching. The reflections are bad, I know. Darn it, I saw my face again. But yeah, Wario Land is fun. Alright, bye people. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna hunt your dreams. I'm Planet Wario. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It would help me, and yeah, a lot. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm messing up a lot. And bye, people!